G'day guys, Dave here. Today I'm just going to do a very quick one on Audioslave. It's Show Me How to Live. I think it's a great song. I'm not going to do the whole song because I just want to point out a couple of things I thought were really cool within the song, and I'll give you an exercise out of this as well. So what we're looking at is the first one, playing a beat. If you're just playing the intro beat, and this is not the beat, but if you're just playing the intro beat like this, it's not the beat because there is an offbeat. There it is. I'm finding a bit awkward with the positioning of the hats and the snare. And if I was to record this, I'd probably position them a little bit different so I can have a bit more free movement. The other thing is you can probably play open-handed. And I have to be honest with you, I'm more comfortable playing close-handed or cross-handed or whatever traditional handed. I don't even know what you call it these days. Everyone's got terms for everything. But if I was to just play that, and I just want to open the hats just a little bit, I really want to emphasize, it's hard to talk when you're playing, I really want to emphasize the off beat on the hats, but also the subtleties that are happening on the snare. If you're listening really close to the beat that comes in, there's these little very little ghost notes and subtleties that are happening that are really cool. So pay close attention to the song because it's such a nice little groove that you can really get yourself into. Even if you wanted to play the off beat, and I tend to always be tapping my foot, even though it's not opening and closing it, but it gives me the rhythm, the internal rhythm of what's going on in the song. So it's a very nice feel, not exactly as I played it, but the other thing I like in the song, and it's about 3 minutes 15 or thereabouts in the song, there's a nice little snare section that starts nice and quiet. You notice that section, they sort of the band sort of breaks away, everything drops away, gets nice and quiet, and then there's this nice little double stroke, and I'm playing it to start with as a double stroke. And you get these odd little accents that come in. Like these sort of things. Accents on doubles are pretty cool. That sort of thing. He just keeps going. But there is a point where he switches. I assume he switches because, and the way I say that is because to play with the dexterity of that particular speed or that tempo with singles, for me personally, is just a little bit too awkward. Much prefer to play it with doubles. However, when it gets towards the end, it's quite evident that it's not doubles at all, it's singles. So you've got to pick your moment where you convert. And the exercise really is about converting between doubles and singles. And eventually, when it gets into that really, now we're coming alive sort of thing. And that's really building. So it's come from this nice little, the odd little accent comes in. And eventually it changes into a single. Gets louder, gets loud. And you could probably guess where it comes in, but I'll leave that discretion up to you. It's about a bar or something like this, but basically when the snare becomes really aggressive and, can I say violent, but I don't mean that in a bad way, but if we're talking about, and it's just awesome. playing accents on the snare gives you a great deal of character. So there you go, a couple of little exercise for you, offbeat with a nice little groove happening on the snare and the kick, and of course converting doubles into signals, converting doubles into singles on the snare. What a great little tune. Go and listen to it. Audioslave, Show Me How to Live. Great drumming on the album, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel so we can get more people into this thing. And thank you very much for watching, guys. Awesome. Have a great day.